Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture, as always. One of Asia's best purpose-built stadia. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Wirtz. Great ball, and it's Lewandowski! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot-stopping is second to none.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Araujo. Great defending, strong and determined. Picked out brilliantly. And that is expertly dealt with. And we have our very first corner. Araujo tries to clear. Chooses to go back. There's the shot! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
Goal! After 11 minutes is...
So the game's
24.
first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And the pass is intercepted. Engages and forces him off the ball. Tonali. Wirtz. Messi. Pass is just off target. Good read, needed to be. Deftly away. Wirtz. Thuram. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rodri. And he's only too happy to take that back. Good ball over the top. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That has been cut short. Messi. Araujo. That's Wirtz. And it's Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. Wirtz.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hernandez. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
was quick to get it clear again. And that's a throw-in. Rodri. And that's put paid to a promising move. Hernandez. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Araujo. No, no way through there. He is through here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Played back in. And here's Thuram. And Clay, can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Has another go. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Indonesia are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable.
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Rodri. And it's Lewandowski. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tonali. Here's Lewandowski. And Hernandez. Wirtz. That pass has been well intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
This is a lost
On
children's
the evidence of what we've seen,
Please
they're
keep your
worth their
eyes
lead.
on your children
There was
during
genuine
the match at all
intensity and
times.
purpose behind
Substitution
what
in
they brought
progress.
to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Indonesia come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Frankowski. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Messi. Indonesia do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change...
Decent hit! And again! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a bullet was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Tonali, Mbappe, and he's managed to get rid, and he's quick to snatch it back. And he's intervened well there, and back to the keeper they go. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And no, that was never going to make it, and he's heaved it away. And the volley.
The
Frankowski.
attendance for this match was 61,052.
Well read, nice interception. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well, nicely intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Hernandez. Now that's well seen too. Rodri. He could be in here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Messi. Mbappe. And he's there to retrieve it. Wirtz. Messi. Amat did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, that's well spotted. Could move up a gear here. No way through. Wirtz. Now Tonali. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Moved on forwards. Haaland. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And again they hit the front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 75 minutes is number 10, Erling Haaland. Substitution on the field, number 10, Messi. Number 29, number 22, Wirtz. Coming on the field, number 13, Rodrigo de Paul. Number 14, João Cancelo. Number 7, Çalhanoğlu.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Indonesia take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a good ball played into space. The ball is loose, and the chase is on.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And the shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. He won't be happy with that one. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Bruno Fernandes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3 minutes.
Now it's
added
Mbappe.
time.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution.
Indonesia can make their change now with a break in play. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
He can get that clear. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Or to Bruno Fernandes. Chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! His position was perfect, the invitation was... And there goes the final whistle. Indonesia have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
Thrilling, nail-biting perhaps.
Doing everything we can, don't get it all, but we're feeling blessed. We always gotta keep it up, ain't nobody stopping us. Together till the end, so fast, got you furious. Corriendo en contra del reloj, sintiendo que nada está a nuestro favor. Unidos en misión, vamos sin temor. Que no se acabe aquí, que no se acabe aquí. Tu velocidad me tiene viva, no sé ni cómo vamos a parar. Una adrenalina adictiva, abróchate que no le vamos a bajar. No le vamos a bajar, no le vamos a bajar, no le vamos a bajar, no le vamos a bajar. Corriendo en contra del reloj. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a doubt, it
everybody,
is the
and
week's
welcome
most
to today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great...
Has a goal! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Indonesia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Hakimi. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Messi chasing after it. Yamal. Modric. Hernandez.
Indonesia clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Terrific header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Davis. Bellingham. Hernandez. And it's Van Dijk. And Hakimi. Yamal. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Davis. Oh, that's a key interception. Let's a look and place it forward. And he's intervened well there. Yamal. And here's Messi. That's really well cleared. Van Dijk. Bellingham. Oh, a delicate chip through. Amat clears it away. And we have our very first corner. Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Davis.
Indonesia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Yamal. That's a decent clearance. Some really good ball movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball is over the line. Rafinha. And it's Modric. No, again there's no way through. Works it forward. Thuram is in a really good position out wide. Chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And he's managed to get rid. Deftly away. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mbappe. Well, there's the clearance. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, easy pickings there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hakimi cuts out the pass. Yamal. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Indonesia head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Rodri. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thuram. Big chance! He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution.
Indonesia choosing to make the first change. Indonesia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They're really terrific at snuffing out the...
He's beaten the keeper, but hit at a post. Oh no, this does not look good. Now the finish! And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a goal kick.
Indonesia are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is banging their favour.
For this match was 70,987.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he cuts out the supply. Hakimi. For Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right. Davis spots it and intercepts. That pass has been well intercepted. That has been cut short. Shifted it to the flank. Well read, nice interception. Hakimi. Messi. It's Bellingham. Hops for safety. Hernandez. Gavi. Bellingham. It's Pedri. Bellingham. It's Pedri. Bellingham. It's Pedri. Just about up to 75 minutes. It's Gavi. Van Dijk. Hakimi. Van Dijk. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the ball's gone astray. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. And he's quick to get it clear again. Hakimi. And here's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, number 21, Turn.
Messi.
Number 28.
Messi
Coming
will
on
not
the
want to
field.
lose out here, not
Number
against this
22,
opponent.
Bruno Fernandes.
Rodri. Oh, it's a nice
Number
idea, but the
18,
execution was limited.
Zirkzee.
Has a
Number
shot!
13,
Oh,
Scamacca.
should have put that away.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Hakimi. Foot in. Zirkzee is onto it in a flash. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. Hakimi.
2 added minutes has been
2
indicated.
minutes to be added on. Yamal. Zirkzee. Quality ball. Pedri cuts it out. And he goes cross-field. And that is that. Indonesia can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are. Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Indonesia come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Oh, good-looking ball. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, that was never going to make it. Mbappe chasing after it. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. No, he's not getting past him there.
Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And he's been shifted off it. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Serginho. Mohamed Salah! Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Gets his head to it! And another try! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he was quick to react. Indonesia still without a single shot on target. Alexander-Arnold. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Conte.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The pass has gone astray. Conte. Bellingham. And Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's in! And that has been knocked clear. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Serginho. Vinicius Junior. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That has ended up in no man's land. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That pass has been well intercepted. Serginho. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Oh, super find. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by.
Vinicius Junior! And that's caused a worry or two.
Vinicius Junior has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Fiddles it through. Indonesia finding their passes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he's heaved it away. Amat kept his eye. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Indonesia lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Indonesia carrying a 1-goal lead. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, that's well spotted. Vinicius Junior. Thuram. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Conte. Good read, needed to be. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, he's been caught napping. Thuram. The fullback is in acres of space here. And he's managed to get free. Big chance! Indonesia just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Serginho. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's hoisted clear. He has found the way through, and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And that should get the job done. That's really well manoeuvred. Alexander-Arnold. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold with the foul.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 17 será reemplazado por el dorsal 9.
No, he's missed it.
Oh, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Madrid have reclaimed it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And he's there to get it away. Rodri. Bastoni. Eze played out towards the right wing. Couldn't squeeze it through. Back into the middle. Now this could be a chance. Can he put it away? Ribery. Eze. That's really nicely played.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ball is over the line.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11, el dorsal 3 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8, el dorsal 16.
And it's Salah. And he cuts out the supply. Ball's gone out of play. Bastoni calmly anticipates. Pass somewhat off target.
Indonesia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Thuram. Thuram! It's there! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Alexander-Arnold taking charge of the dead ball. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Van Dijk cuts it out. Real chance here. Oh, right place, right time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Foden. That has been knocked clear. Martinez finds himself offside. Thuram appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramped, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
He's better continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Indonesia have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Salah. Gets a good foot in there. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that.
Mohamed Salah really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Habrá 5 minutos
Deftly
de
away.
descuento.
And back to the goalkeeper. Alisson. 5 minutes to add. That'll be a throw-in. Serginho. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's fabulous. And that should be the keeper's.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now he's off and running. Eze. And that will be it. Indonesia have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Se ha encontrado unas llaves de coche con un llavero en forma de bota de fútbol. Se ruega a su propietario que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.